Yes, sir. Welcome to your boy channel. About to make it happen again in the kitchen. So I have me a duck right here. I'm about to put together. So this is a nice idea for the good family and friends. You know, we have Thanksgiving coming up in a couple more days. So I'm gonna share how I prepare my duck. So what I have right here, I'm gonna clean this bad boy up. I just kept it in a wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out the wrap, take it to my sink, clean everything from the inside out. Pat it dry. So we have our herb right here. We have a half of an orange. We have our green onion. We have our heads of garlic and a half a white onion. Over here we have our wet rub. Our wet rub is 1 cup of soy sauce and a 1/3 cup of oyster sauce. So that's our wet rub. And then we have our seasoning. We have 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. So I want to keep this duck with enough herb, much herb I can get inside that duck. So you know that Italian seasoning have a lot of herb in it. So I'm finna go ahead and clean this bad boy up. We'll get started. Okay, so what we want to do is dry the skin out. So we'll rub it down with some salt. Just want to get the salt everywhere. Now, don't worry about it because I'm going to rinse all the salt off. Just want to just mess with this skin, both sides. Okay. I want my duck to come out with a nice, beautiful color. Alright, there we go right there. I pat it dry real good with napkins. Alright, now I'm fixed to rinse this salt off my gloves. I'm gonna season the inside of this duck with the dry rub, the herb, and the wet rub. Okay, so here we go right here. Now we'll go, boom. Place our onions. I want to get everything in there. Squeeze some of these oranges. Get that juice. I made sure I measured everything to the T. So you can go by my measurement. Alright. Now we just go ahead. Put our orange in there. squeeze. Get all that in there. Mix everything together. So we're not worrying about the outside of the duck. Not just yet. Just the inside. Now remember, all this that's in the inside, we're not going to use that once the duck is done cooking. We're not going to use that at all. We'll take that out. We want all that to get in there. And always remember, when you're rocking with your food, you got to have time and patience for it. So it come out delicious, for real. All right, boom. So we have everything in there. So now, what we want to do, we want to close it up. You want to take your little pen, boom, just like that. Just like so, just like that, boom. Make sure you got everything right. You want to tighten it up. Okay, so what I did, I flipped the duck over. Now we have this part right here. So what we're gonna do, give it a nice little tuck, like so. Yep. Make sure you keep that little hole right here. Yeah, want to keep that right there. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to separate the skin from the meat. How I do that? do now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish sewing it up. And we'll get to the next. Alright, so I didn't have it in there right. So there we go, look. I was using a little small part, a little skinny. So when I grease, you want it just to drain into your rack. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and sew it up. Okay, so we got our hard boiling water. Go ahead and put it in there. All right, so we're giving it a nice little bath. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over. We just want that skin to tighten up. We'll go pat it dry, and we'll get to the next. All right, we want this water come to a complete boil. So while you're waiting, we go ahead and add our honey. This is the last step for the duck. Last step. Some vinegar. I ran out of red vinegar. Some hickory smoked liquid. And salt. So we want this to come to a complete boil. Okay, so we just taking our little put together and we go put it on the turkey. Give it a nice little bath. We doing both sides. Tighten up that skin. Then we go put it in the refrigerator. For 7 hours. And just let it dry out in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna get both sides. I don't want to keep this video going long. So I'm gonna just hit both sides with this load together. And it's going right in the refrigerator. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so here we go right here. Next day. Looking good. I did my thing. Just take it out the refrigerator. 10 hours. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let it sit right here and let it get a little room temperature. So I'm gonna cover it up with a towel or something, or aluminum foil. We're gonna let it get room temperature. So we'll let it just sit right here for about an hour to an hour and a half, just like this. Then we'll start cooking. So I'll see in an hour to an hour and a half. I'm gonna set my timer. Okay, so we let it get room temperature. 2 hours, 20 minutes. I gave it an extra. a little extra. So we're gonna pour some hot water, cause you know that grease is gonna be dripping. Pour a little hot water in there. Now if they go in the oven preheated at 350. So we're gonna rotate it every 25 minutes. So once I put it in the oven right now, I'm gonna turn my timer on 25 minutes. Once that 25 minutes up, we're gonna rotate it. Okay, so we have 25 minutes. Now I'm just gonna spin it around for another 25 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it for 25 minutes. Okay, so we rotated 25 minutes on each side. So now I'm about to flip it, give it another 25 minutes. Then we're gonna rotate it again for another 25 minutes. So we making it happen right here in this good kitchen. Okay, that go our bird right there. Look at it. Looking good. We got 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this rest 25 minutes. We'll chop it open. Okay, so here we go right here. I done made it happen in this good kitchen. Nice, delicious duck recipe. You know, Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so I had to upload this video today. And y'all check it out. I hope y'all enjoy this video. And like I say, you just gotta have a little time and patience, and you can make it happen. It come out just like that right there. Juicy, tender, and fire. Other than that, I had a good time filming. Y'all don't forget hit that bell notification, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good morning. God bless. Hit dice.